Oh my god, it's climbing the wall. Oh my god, can you believe that? This thing climbed the wall of my pool. Question: what's the most annoying thing about pools? It's simple, the pool cleaning. Inside this box I have a robot pool cleaner that can climb the pool walls, guys. Can you imagine that? I haven't seen such thing before. Let's see what we have inside. I'm a bit concerned if this thing will going to damage my pool, because my pool is not a solid one, it is a small one and it have a soft walls and floor. But let's see what will happen. I'll use my knife here as well. I can't wait to dive this thing into the pool. Okay, I'm ready with that part. Aiper sticker. This is the manual robotic pool cleaner Aiper Scuba S1. This is the exact model. What's this? I'm not sure. Oh, this is a hook. And what's this? This is the charger. And let's see what we have here. And this is it, guys. Can you see it? I hope you can. It is a real beauty. It doesn't have wheels, but this band like a tank. I want to see that label, guys. Bring vacation home. I'm going to do that. It is not so heavy. I can hold it with one hand. And now I'll try to charge it. This is the charging port right here. And the charger is now connected. And now I have to insert this right here. There is a beep. And it starts to breathe in red. Good. Now I have to wait a few hours to fully charge this beauty. For good or for bad, my pool is currently not dirty. This is the first time fill for this season, because here it was cold until very recently. And now I'm going to put some debris inside, like leaves, sand and whatever I can think of. And while I'm waiting for the Aiper Scuba S1 to fully charge, I'll read the manual, guys, in order not to damage something. If I damage my pool, you have a good laugh on me. Here are some specs. The pool size can be up to 150 square meters or 1600 square feet. Charging time can take up to 4 hours. Battery life up to 150 minutes. It is waterproofed. Nice to know that. Press and hold the power button for 2 seconds to turn on or off the device. There are 4 modes. The auto mode is selected by default. The other modes are pool floor, pool wall and eco. And pool floor mode will clean the floor respectively, and the pool wall mode will clean the walls. Auto mode will try the walls first, and after the battery goes to 50%, we'll start the floor. And eco mode is an interesting one because the device will clean the pool for 45 minutes once every 48 hours. That means if you have a bigger pool, you can leave the Scuba S1 inside your pool and it will clean it for you constantly on a specific time intervals. Rusty, I read the manual and now I know everything about Aiper Scuba S1, at least I hope so. I also recommend to read these frequently asked questions, where there are questions like, can the device clean steps? And the answer is the device can climb steps, but it cannot clean them. Okay, and you can watch some YouTube videos like this one. I was using this to clean my pool until now from insects, leaves and other debris. And this behind is my chemicals that I'm using to keep the water clean. Time to make our clean pool not so clean. I'll use these dried leaves and I'll put them in the pool because I hope they'll go to the bottom of the pool like that. Otherwise, I'll have hard time showing you how this Scuba S1 pool cleaner is actually cleaning. I'm kinda okay. Half a basket full of leaves. This is the sand, and this is the leaves. Come on, leaves. Go to the bottom of the pool. Now what's more? I'll also add some dirt. I hope this robot to clean that because it is a mess, guys. I'm not going to dive in such a dirt pool. Everything is floating for now, but I hope it will go to the bottom soon or until this Scuba S1 is fully charged. I will not turn on the pump and the filter because some of these debris will be filtered out and I don't want that. I'll get some more sound. Let's try. Okay, more sound is going to the pool. I sprinkle it all over the place. Look at that beauty. Now I'll wash the basket in the pool. It is quite dirty already, full of leaves, full of sand, and a little bit of dirt inside. Not a pretty sight, I must admit that. If the Aiper Scuba S1 managed to clean that dirt, I'll buy one. Oh wait, I have it already. I don't have to buy it. Meanwhile, the Scuba S1 is charging and this LED start glowing in yellow. That means we have a progress with our charging. And I also want to share that this hook, retrieval hook, is not having a handle. And you have to get one for yourself if you want to use it. I guess this is some kind of a standard, pull standard or handle standard, I don't know. Just have that in mind. And you can see that the pool is looking awful. Unfortunately, the leaves are still floating. Come on, you stupid leaves, go to the bottom of the pool. Several hours are passed and now the Aiper Scuba S1 is glowing in blue. The Aiper Scuba S1 is now fully charged and this charging cap is closed. And it should be like that because otherwise you can damage your robot if you put it in the water without this cap. Okay, let's go to the pool. Look at that, it's a beauty. And this is the basket. I can open it like that, but with one hand it's a bit harder. Come on. This is it. And this can be washed with the water. This is the main button where the modes can be changed. And below the road, this is from soft rubber, this one as well. And I guess the debris are sucked from here. This is also a rubber, and it's a soft one. I can move it, but very hard. And what else we have here? Some kind of a cap, rubber cap, and that's all. This is the next morning, and unfortunately the leaves are still floating, but there are some parts that are on the bottom, which is good, like this one. There also. So I guess these leaves needs more time to go to the bottom of the pool, but nevertheless some of them are down, and I hope the Scuba will be able to clean them. Okay, let's start this guy. I'll press this and I'll hold it for 2 seconds. And now I'm on auto mode. Next mode is floor only, walls only, and eco mode. I'll go back to auto and I'll grab it to the hook and I'll put it in my pool. Bye bye, Scuba. Please do not damage my pool. Oh my god, it's climbing the... Oh my god, it's climbing the wall. Oh my god, can you believe that? This thing climbed the wall of my pool. I can't believe that. Currently the Aiper Scuba S1 is cleaning the walls first, because this is mode auto, and after that it will clean the floor. But as you can see, guys, this part of the pool, the floor is almost clean already, and it even didn't start to clean the floor yet. It's still cleaning the walls. Look at that water stream that it produced. This stream is pushing the sand in the center of the pool, and it will be an easy clean afterwards. The robot made almost a full circle of my pool, and soon it will start to clean the floor only. Most of the sand and dirt is in the center, and it will be an easy clean for the robot. But the floating leaves are still in my pool, so I'll use this net to get them. It's clear that the robot will not be able to catch this, so I'll do that very easily. I'm not using any filtering at the moment, and any pump, like that. Okay, I'm almost ready. It's a lot better now. I'll also start the pump soon, and the filter there will help for the floating particles a lot. Just a few circles and the pool is a lot cleaner. Only the floor is left, but I hope the Scuba S1 will take care of this. Yes, I'm ready. Much better. I have some sand in the corners and in the center of the pool. This is a small pool, 305 centimeters by 76 in height, or 10 by 30 inches. and it took the Scuba S1 around how much? 40 minutes or 30 minutes to clean the walls only. I guess it will start to clean the floor pretty soon because it starts somewhere from there. My pool is in a prism shape, and as you can see there is a little gap here because of that, and the Scuba S1 cannot clean this gap, but that's quite normal. It seems the Aiper will continue to clean the walls of the pool until the battery goes to 50%, and then it will start the floors. This is their auto mode and their new algorithm that Aiper Scuba S1 have, and I trust Aiper, so let's see the final result. I hope it will finish soon, and I'll show you what is before and after this robot cleaner finish its job. I forgot to say that this device is suitable for all kind of pools, from fiberglass, from concrete, from vinyl, from mosaic tiles, from glass and other materials, but it cannot be used for infinity pools for some reason, I don't know why. I was worried about these joints right here because they are very big and they are caused by my rubber tiles, but as you can see the Scuba Aiper S1 clean these joints very well, and they are not a problem at all for the robot pool cleaner. The LED of the Aiper Scuba S1 finally becomes yellow. That means 50% battery is left, and finally the Scuba started to clean the floor after 2 hours. I think it cleans the walls 4 or 5 times. That means 4 or 5 times full circles of this pool, and it took the Aiper Scuba S1 2 hours to do that, and now the floor is started. Only this big spot in the center of the pool is left, but I guess it will be clean soon. This is after the cleaning of the Aiper Scuba S1. The corners here are clean, as you can see. But there is one spot here with sand, and in the center there is a lot of sand. I watched it closely during the whole cleaning process, and initially when the filter was clean the suction power was amazing, and now after more than 2 hours of cleaning the suction power is not that great. I'm pretty sure the filter is pretty dirty right now because the pool was awful. The pool was amazingly dirty. I cannot imagine having a pool like that because I put a lot of dirt and sand and leaves inside it. So I guess the filter is pretty dirty, and this affects the suction power of the robot. Let's see what we have here. I'll open this top cover, and it is very dirty already. As you can see, I'll leave this basket and it is full of sand and dirt. I'll open it. Look at that, guys. A lot of sand inside, and this prevents the filter and the suction power to be in its optimal state. I'll clean these things up and I'll put it back in the pool to finish it clean. A lot of sand everywhere. I also unscrew these screws to see the drain. Now I have to remove these somehow. I'll clean this as well, and I will show you what's inside. There is nothing wrong here, apart from a little sand. I'll clean this as well, nevertheless. Okay, let's start. The part is ready. There is no more sound here, I believe. And now this. I have to throw it somewhere. Everything should be clean now. This is not making strange noises from the sand. I'll put this back. Sorry, it seems that my camera overheated. It's very hot right now. What I was about to tell you is that it should have around 30% battery left. So I'll put this robot pool cleaner inside my pool right away without any charging. And I'll start it in floor only mode. Sorry, it overheated again. I'll start this in floor only mode. I'll hold for 2 seconds. This is auto and the next mode is floor only. And I'll put this inside my pool. Like that. Very slowly it will go to the bottom of the pool. And I'll leave it like that. It will think for a bit and then it will start cleaning. I hope this time it will clean the spot in the middle. Let's see what will happen now after the cleaned filter. Oh, this is what I expected. Good job. It cleaned the spot now. It seems that the filter was extremely dirty before and it was preventing the robot to clean. Now it's fine. I'm not sure is it visible, but now it cleaned the sand in the middle. Almost. What I miss the most here is some kind of smart home hub integration like Home Assistant, because that way I can make a notification when the cleaning is finished, for example, or stuff like that. But apart from that, this robot is amazing because it can climb walls, guys. That is unbelievable. I haven't seen such thing before. The battery is also impressive. It can work for 3 hours non-stop. In eco mode it can clean your pool the whole week for 45 minutes every several days, every other day. It can also work with all kind of pools except infinity pools. I don't know why, but it is what it is. And the pool cleaning is now finished. Look how clean the pool is. And look how the Aiper Scuba S1 is positioned. I can now easily grab it by hook or by hand because my pool is not very deep, and I can clean the filter. But look at the corner, guys. Look at the middle. Everything is clean and ready to be used. Perfectly clean pool. Not even a sign of sand or dirt. Good job. Good job, robot. I'll take you out. I'll drain all of the water. And I will clean the filter now. If you want to see the current price of this beauty, check the links under the video. Let's see the filter. I'm having hard time opening this with one hand. Look at that. A lot of sand inside.